how a good prompt looks. So we define a role, a context, instructions, formatting, boundaries, and an example in a good prompt. So what we learned in the previous lecture, we are going to put to use in this one. So without any further ado, let's just get started. Let's go back to our ChatGPT. All right. So here we are. And in the previous lecture also, we saw a really good prompt. It lacked a lot of things, but it served its purpose. All right. So we did not define a role or anything like that, but it still gave us a good answer. And there's one more thing that I should do, because here you see, when I gave it a really generic prompt, it still gave me some concise answers. But since I want to design my own prompt and I also want to compare it to a generic prompt, I need to not have a concise answer already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove all the settings from customize GPT. Yes, this is what I do. But as of now, I do not want anything like this. I'll just remove all of this and I'll also remove this part as well. And now I'm going to save it. Advanced will remain like that only. But now what will happen is that I will not get concise answers because that is what I need for the comparison. All right. So now let me open a new chart. For that, I'll just press Shift Command and O. And here we go. So first things first, we need to see how the response to a generic command looks like. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell ChatGPT to give me some campaigning ideas, market campaigning ideas. All right. So give me some market campaign ideas. I think that's pretty good. And if I go for that, it's not going to give me a concise answer. So that's pretty good. Got it. Here are some market campaign ideas you can adapt depending on your brand, product, and service. All right. So yeah, we have got a lot of answers. Now it is still following that pattern in which it gives two bulleted point answers, but all right. It is giving me some really, really generic ideas. So interactive campaigns, so polls and quizzes, okay, gamification, customer stories, flash sales, early access, okay. But it does not really make sense. What I want is I want ideas specific to my brand. So for that, I have designed a prompt and now I'm going to copy paste it and then we are going to understand what is happening there. All right. All right. So here we go. Now I'm putting into use everything that I learned in the previous lecture. I have defined a clear role, which is a marketing specialist for a new fitness app. Well, that is part of the context. A new fitness app for the elderly, which teaches them yoga. The goal is to boost signups and downloads in the first month. So that is part of the context. And I'm just going to put a full stop here. Now, suggest 3 creative campaigns under 30,000 rupees. All right. Format as a numbered list with 2 to 3 sentence descriptions, which is part of the formatting. This was part of the clear instructions. And here I am setting the boundaries, like use a warm tone for the elderly and make sure it targets Indians. So I'm like setting the boundaries that yes, it is for Indians and it is for the elderly people. So use a warm tone. And then I have given an example, which is not really nice. I also got that from ChatGPT only. So yeah, but still, this is what I wanted. And this is a good example. So yeah, take this as an example. Yoga at your pace, flexibility, strength, and peace of mind. So we have implemented everything that we learned in the previous lecture into this prompt. And let's compare the two results. And if I press enter, it's going to generate something for me. It might take some time, but yeah, all right. Okay, perfect, Kunal. Here are 3 creative budget-friendly campaigns. Yoga at your pace, community sessions. Okay, host free morning yoga sessions. Okay, that's really nice. In popular parks, so Lodi Gardens in Delhi, Cuban Park in Bangalore, or Marine Drive in Mumbai. All right, that's really nice. And distribute flyers with QR codes to download the app and give attendees a free 1 month premium pass. Okay, that is actually a really good market campaigning idea. And a lot of people actually do it. So yes, this ticks the box. Now the next one is blessings and balance referral drive. Okay, launch a referral program where children can gift the app to their parents or grandparents for every sign up via referral. Both the elder and the referrer get a small Amazon Paytm voucher. Okay, that is also such a great idea. And yoga stories with Dadi and Nana video campaign. And it sounds already really great. So create short, heartwarming, WhatsApp forward friendly videos featuring elderly. Now, the thing is that I'm not starting this particular startup, but the campaign ideas sound so much nice and they are generated by AI. And the thing is that people actually pay a lot of money to, marketing agencies for designing such campaigns. But ChatGPT has done it for me for absolutely free. I still not have paid for the pro version, and it is already giving me such a good suggestions which actually target Indians. So you see, it sounds also so nice. Yoga stories with Dadi and Nana. Create short, heartwarming, WhatsApp forward friendly videos. Yes, a lot of Indian elderly use WhatsApp, and flexibility, strength, and peace of mind. Run these as low cost Facebook, YouTube ads targeted to 40 plus audiences and family caregivers. So it has taken everything into account. It has given me exactly what I wanted. And now you see the difference. Like when I just gave a very generic prompt, it just gave me some basic ideas. But when I specified everything, when I used everything from my good prompt methodology, when I added everything, when I added the role, when I defined the role, when I gave clear instructions, when I asked exactly what I want from it, when I set the boundaries as well, it gave me such good ideas which are actually usable. So if you actually want to open something like that, if you want to have a yoga session and create an app for that, just go ahead with all these ideas. They are all for free and they are actually really good. So this is what happens. This is the difference between prompting effectively and generic prompting. So when you define everything, you will get really good answers from AI. So yes, it makes a lot of difference. And now you also understand that even if my prompt was wordy, it was still better. It fetched me such good output. So yes, this is pretty much it for this lecture. I wanted to show you the anatomy of a good prompt and how it works in real life as well. So that's pretty great. I hope you actually try this for yourself. Maybe just try different roles and different goals, but do try it for yourself. It's actually so great. And you will actually see the difference of what happens when you just give a generic prompt and when you give a very detailed prompt, which includes everything that you want from it, including examples, defining a role, instructions, and boundaries as well. So, yeah, it's pretty great. I'll catch you in the next lecture. Till then, bye.